Welcome back to another TSTerra Plays Terra video. Alright, and for the last video of the Terra 7th anniversary, where I am also doing 7 videos, I am going to go over just all the events that are coming out through this month. Honestly, I kind of thought I already had 7 videos without this, so I do apologize that this video is just kind of going to go over stuff. I know usually I don't do this, but I figured, you know what, let me go over these events since I'm going over other events as it is. Stay till the end where there will be a fun little thing that I ended up doing in Bahar. I know a lot of people probably know you can do this, but you know, it's a fun little blooper, I guess we could say. So between the maintenance that we just had and all the way up to the next month on the 29th, here are events that are gonna happen. We have the weekend hot time event and the Golden Week commemorative hot time event all throughout these dates. Basically, the hot time event is just an event that as you play the game, you receive different kind of rewards, and basically every 30 minutes you'll receive an additional reward, and these rewards can just be materials that are useful in the game, foods, all sorts of stuff. It even actually says items included here like item XP, card XP, I should say, ultimate training books, stigma chest, and all sorts of different stuff like food and all that good stuff. The next thing we have is item XP 2 times and 3 times event going on at these dates. I think that's really nice that they're doing item XP events, bringing them back. These events now actually do have use, but again, y'all know my stance on item XP. I'm really not a huge fan of it, so, and by what I mean not a huge fan, I just don't like the way they have it implemented. I think it could be done better, but I mean, they've been taking other things that have been suggested. Maybe they'll change it and make it better in the future. Hard to say. We are going to have a level up event, which is kind of cool that they're bringing this back. Basically, as you get characters from like level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 65, you get all sorts of rewards and goodies. This doesn't really say anything. You know what? This is probably the growth level up event, but maybe they're also doing a character level up event. You guys can let me know if you figure out anything. Usually level up events like this are characters leveling up, and I do not level characters. We have the login event, which is going on. Basically, as you log in, that's something that happens all the time, and I can even, let me pull it up on console. Here we go. Console recording. Here is the login event. These are all the rewards as you log in throughout each day. You can claim all of these rewards, and you know, having a legendary card crate at the end is pretty nice. So yeah, that's just log in. You can get a random superior stigma, card XP throughout the whole thing. So that is the login event. The next thing is dungeon highlights, which is always a fan favorite. That drops are increased by 1.5. Hopefully they might consider dropping you know, 2.0, 2 times drop rate. Hopefully they'll bring that back soon. That would be kind of nice, but we'll see. For now, 1.5 is decent, and that is throughout these days. Similar to dungeon drops is area highlight. What this basically means is that all the BAMs on Island of Dawn drop a bit more resources. So this is honestly really good if you're still trying to get etchings for your mask. That's kind of gone on the back burner, I feel. Maybe not a lot of people have been getting it. Maybe a lot of people have. It's just not something I've talked about. Mask etchings are a thing, and that is something that, you know, Island of Dawn is great for. As well as if you are still looking for those cosmetics, I know currently the Battle Pass is giving out a Fire Halo, but Island of Dawn 200% is a nice overall. And then we have the Dungeon Jackpot event, which I don't think there's been much information released about. Maybe I'm wrong, but that Dungeon Jackpot event is going on from now until the 21st, and then the 25th to the 28th, then next month 9th to the 10th, and then next month 23rd to the 26th. So these are all of the events going on currently. And yeah, that will be going on throughout Tera Console throughout all of April and during the 7th anniversary. So that's about it. I will link this in. There's really not much information that goes on with this, and unfortunately that's just how it is. So yeah, if you like my content, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you got any questions, comments, or just information you'd like to share, go ahead down in the comment section down below. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so, as it greatly helps out the channel. That's about it. Have fun enjoying this little blooper at the end. Catch you next time.